Hi, welcome back. It's been a while, and I'm here with Endwalker, a Let's Play of Endwalker, because it just released yesterday at the time I'm recording this video. This video may be uploaded at a later date to avoid, like, TOS or whatever, just in case, because I do not want these videos to get taken down or copyright strike. So, it's time. I'm gonna beat up for Sharlayan as soon as we step foot in Sharlayan. So, Alphado, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be considered a war criminal the instant I step foot in old Sharlayan. But let's go. The next ship to sail. Alphado is feeling the need to take stock. Okay. Avery, do you have some time to talk? Yeah. I would like to gather everyone in the Dawn's Respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Okay. Oh, look at all of them. I'm not gonna see some of them by the end of Endwalker, huh? Oh. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telophorai. The Telophorai stated purpose is to recreate the final days of Aeon's past, an apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. Oh, this music! And unless we can find a way to deal with the corrupted aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem to be able to resist being tempered, at least. But after what happened to Arvinald and Fredola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet, while these threats close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telophorai are under the leadership of Fandaniel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Galvis, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. Don't call him our friend! Don't call him our friend! I want nothing to do with him! To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession, but that has since changed, and in troubling ways. Aye, during our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. There was an eerie fog of silence, which did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken did they labor to transform the place into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. If they were indeed made thralls, it would seem safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Telophorai. Yeah. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We'll need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. We will find a way in Sharlayan. I am sure of it. Master Forshalan's comments regarding the final days were curious, to say the least. The Forum knows more than it's letting on. Sorry to interrupt. Tataru! We've just received word from Mistress Cryle. She says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. This music! I'm so hyped. You're to head to Limsa Lominsa and board the next ship bound for Sharlayan. and on arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Valdesian, come to assist with the Order's restoration. The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. Yeah, how do you feel? I am eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Oh, also, yeah, Bunny Boy. Finally, after years. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I need to change the volume because I think I fucked it up. So hold on, let me just. No, that's fine. This I need to lower it to like. There we go. Okay. So we need to go to Limsa. Okay. Oh my god. This feels unreal. This feels very unreal. Okay. I think this is just straight this way, right? I think so. Let's get going. God, I love Reaper so much. Oh, Reaper. I adore this class so much. It is my new main. Red Mage who? I only know melee Red Mage. I just realized Reaper and Red Mage are like 2 letters off from being the same thing. But it's fine. It's honestly fine. Am I? Yes, okay, I am in the right direction. God, I was like, Alright. Everyone's here, which is good because I've already paid for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Sharlayan should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. Got it. Thumbs up.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
This feels so like, oh my god, like, this feels so like emotional.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Oh! I smooch.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's winds are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh my god! Thancred!
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Oh, Alize, my sweet daughter!
this be your first visit to Sharlayan, Sir Estinian?
I'm sorry, I'm freaking out too much.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Asinian!
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Alphino! Didn't Asinian literally say he looks to you as like a little brother? Bro!
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
I love them. I love them. I love them so much. Oh no, why does Tataru look so sad? No! Why are you so sad?
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland.
Oh no! Oh no! Is she sad that she can't go? And that we're all going and not her? Oh no! Can I shove her in my like backpack? I think she'd fit.
It's just... we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hell-bent on destroying the world. And, once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Oh, it is! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Tataru! I'll bring them back, safe and sound, I promise. Pinky promise.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Oh, it's them!
Pori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
Oh, look at them.
Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye, we, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Sharlayan!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
Oh, we will. I will. I'll make sure that they don't do anything stupid. Hopefully. Glances at Thancred. You're on my death watch list, motherfucker. Oh, look at us. Oh.
And so you venture forth into the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment.
every step of your descent.
Ew, that was Emmett's voice. Oh, I miss him.
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Ooh, spooky. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I should probably change off general chat tab to avoid a spoiler. The music! Is that fucking Answers? Motherfucker.
Here.
Heidelin? Heidelin? Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Oh, Gua.
Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Sharlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
Oh, I love him. Oh, the twins. Bro. Also, if you heard noise in the background, I am so sorry. Ooh, look. Bro, the animation, like, production values are, like, they weren't, Yoshi P and the dev team and stuff, they were not kidding around when they said, like, oh, yeah, like, we went, like, all out on this. Ma'am? Heidelin? Hello? Ma'am? Ma'am? This guy. Sorry. Hello.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad. Hear, feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
No, this music! Oh no! First of all, look at that sky. I'm so sorry if I ruin a cutscene with just me like spamming screenshot buttons. Cause like, oh, 10 out of 10. Why now, Heidelin? Or I can trust your words no longer. Why now, Heidelin? After everything, why now? Why not before when we needed you the most? Why now?
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal.
This music, oh my...
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Oh! Oh no! So she can't pull us into like to meet her, basically, like all those like dreams kind of thing, like moments where we basically are front to front in the void in front of, like, you know, the Mother Crystal, Heidelin. She can't do that anymore, so she has to like actually show up now to talk to us. Is that how like weak she's gotten?
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Wait. What? Then I shall honor the promise made in another time, another age? No. See, now you said that. Now my brain is going, did we know each other when we were ancients? Because, you know, where is them? Did we know you? Were we the one that fucking summoned you? My brain, I'm so sorry. Calm down, Noah.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
What the? Bro, my head is like reeling with thoughts and like theories. Oh my god. It's barely like, what, an hour into the fucking expansion? And already. My children!
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
No.
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
I love them so much. Oh look, they're all up here. Nice.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
The music.
There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh. That is so gorgeous.
Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Yeah.
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
We're your family now.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlayan proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
The fucking moon! Why is it so big? Oh. I just got chills. Oh my god. No, the music.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
The Northern Empty. Wait a second, empty? Eden flashbacks.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
Oh. the maiming duo locked out of Sharlayan.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge.
Oh, this music is so good.
If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
Okay, you say satisfactory evidence of intent? They're gonna look at me. If I write down like, oh, I'm here to pursue knowledge, they're gonna look at me with my scythe on my back and go, yeah, sure. And my name is Ron.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
This is gonna be really funny, because you know how Grahati has been like locked away in the Crystal Tower for like years, you know? It'd be really funny if he went, yes, it should be this way, right? And then like walks straight into a dead end and it's like, oh. Oh man, this is so good.
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahat here of the Students of Baldesion at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Half the group.
Ishtola rule.
Wait, I just realized we're in charge of the kids. Astidian.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. I just realized that they're gonna have to give names, right? What's gonna happen when Alize and Alphino give their names and then the person's like, wait a second.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Please don't.
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
They're gonna be like, hold on a minute, Alize and Alphino, you don't have the last name Leveilleur, because, you know, their dad's an asshole.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Yep, there it is.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Avery. Oh no! Okay. Oh no! Avery Machium Adventurer by Trade, or Avery Machium Artisan, or Avery Machium Champion of Eorzea. You know, I'm not gonna say champion. You know, I have my crafters at level 80. I'm an artisan. Wait, no, wait.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production. You may enter.
Okay, thank God, because I was gonna be like, wait, I have a scythe on my back. I should have answered adventurer. Oh, Y'shtola's gonna fucking kill me. I almost fucked up. I wonder what would have happened if you had no crafter's level, like, at all, and you chose artisan. Would she have like a different dialogue saying like, that's a little bit iffy, but you know, I don't know.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
No. Estinian. Oh no. Oh no.
If you'll allow me.
Quile! Oh. Oh my gosh, she mad booked it here.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Yee. I want to explore the city. Yo, is that Aurora Borealis?
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Oh, thank you, Crow.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Oh.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Kral and Estinian is like a very like it's an odd duo, but very comedic. I'm going to swap off to event so that I don't get spoiled in any way, shape, or form. All right. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for details. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Ooh, horse chestnut weapon. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Quile. Okay, I am going to end the episode here, and we will continue right back up where we left off in the next episode. Until then, take care.